Stay tuned for the biggest fish, the hottest bites, this week here on In-Depth Outdoors. With James Holst and PJ Vick and the rest of the IDO fishing team. We're headed to the best fisheries across the upper Midwest and Canada. We'll fish longer, explore unfished bodies of water, and go further off the beaten path in search of the hottest bites in fresh water.
Oh yeah. Look at that thing.
This is In-Depth Outdoors.
Thanks for checking out today's episode of In-Depth Outdoors. I'm James Holst, and on today's episode, it's PJ Vick and I headed to Minocqua, Wisconsin. This is a great tourism area in this wonderful state where you can find lots of different bodies of water, but it's known for some very big, deep, clear bodies of water that have Cisco as the primary forage base. And what this means for anglers is anytime you have Ciscos in a body of water where you can find walleyes, there's always the potential for those walleyes to get huge. So that brings us to this great area in the hopes that today we can put a really big walleye or two on the ice. Conditions are really good. We found between 7 and maybe 10 inches of ice. Slush was pretty minimal, and there really wasn't that much snow on the ice to complicate travel. So stick around. I think you're going to enjoy today's show. It's me and PJ Vick near Minocqua, Wisconsin, chasing big walleyes here today on In-Depth Outdoors. It doesn't look like anybody's been here.
No, not at all. And the slushing as bad as I thought it may be. It looked like everything settled out.
It looks like it was bad though.
It looked for a while. Lucky, yeah.
So first trip of 2023, and we've had some pretty warm conditions, as everybody knows. And it's keeping a lot of people from coming out on the lakes, at least with trucks and big machines.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get some iFish Pro rods ready to go. Okay. If you wanna put holes where you want them, yes. I'll be ready by the time you get them done.
I'm gonna grab the Mega Live and find that juicy weed edge, and we'll start setting lines. So we're out on a piece of offshore structure here. The top comes up to probably about 15 foot of water, and it is all cabbage weeds and coontail up top. Well, as it drops down, it's almost like a wall of weeds. And then there's just some short weed cover that's only maybe a foot or so. And we're trying to get it right at the base of that wall of weeds over that shorter weed growth. I got walleye swimming by right now, so this hole's looking pretty good. I'm gonna get it in there and get set, but we got that 1 foot sporadic weeds here, big wall of weeds just inside, probably only 10 feet away or so. And those fish use that wall of weeds. It's almost like their travel route along this hump, and they just feed along that edge. So getting close to that edge and having these sparse weeds is where you want to be. We do not want to be off to the side out over that deeper water. So I'm gonna get one set up in here and get it going. Oh, there's one, James. He's going. Just getting these babies set up, and I made it through 3. And then this first one pops up. Got him. Feels decent. I like it. There you go. Not a bad start. Nice, beautiful golden Northwoods walleye. Had that shiner just choked. He spit it out at the hole. This hole is in 22 foot of water just off that edge, and I actually dropped a jig rod down there and seen 4 or 5, so I set it in this hole real quick, and yep, bing bang boom. Get that guy back. What a pretty color. All right, excellent. Go grab some more bait.
Power your passion with Norsk Lithium. Check your charge with the push of a button or power accessories with USB ports. Norsk Lithium combines weight savings and technology to achieve performance others can't. 4 capacities are available, designed for the way you fish. Choose our ultra lightweight batteries for smaller sonar units. Step up to our high capacity batteries, designed to power live imaging and 360 sonar. Norsk Lithium, setting the standard for lithium batteries.
Strike Master, dedicated to continuous innovation. Choose one that fits your style. Strike Master Ice Augers. See the full lineup at strikemaster.com.
At Humminbird, we make products that are always ready for your next adventure. With unparalleled mapping, sonar, and live technologies at your fingertips to help you find, catch, and stay on more fish. Humminbird, simply, clearly better.
Flag.
Oh, yep.
That's just an old rock bass.
Yeah. That's up on top of the weed flat too. Hopefully a big girl up there feeding.
We're about to find out.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not a big one, but
It's a Walter.
well,
Shiner on this one, Peach?
yeah, shiner. Big shiner.
I'm gonna guess this one's about
Yep.
17 inches.
I'd say so.
Boy, they're not shy of eating those.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm lucky.
We like that.
There we go.
We're gonna have to check depth
Yeah.
because that bobber stock, that stop hung right on the edge of the ice as I was reeling.
see, yeah. Beautiful colors.
Heck
I
yeah.
love these Northwoods colors. Dark gold, clean fish.
Well, that's a pretty fair start.
Yeah.
What did you
Bang,
make
boom.
it to? I fish pro number 3,
I was setting number 4.
setting number 4.
And number 1 went up. I've had 2 of them catch me off guard now jigging,
Right.
just in a very short period of time.
I think the fish that I've marked so far have been rock bass.
Okay.
They may be quality rock
Yeah,
bass,
right.
but they're
It's
not
the
what I
big
want.
one. Oh, the other one just went.
Go get it. I'll set this one.
All right, bud. Ooh, that fish is cruising. Hopefully he's still there. Dirty dog drop.
Did that one get off on you?
Yeah, that one dropped it.
Oh,
He was just a cruising that way, and I got here and it stopped.
you ran right over the top of his head.
Pretty much. Yep. Yeah,
That happens, and these fish seem to be a little bit on the smaller side, and we're fishing magnum baits.
we are. For a good reason. We're trying to target some of those big fish and do away with a bunch of them little guys.
Oh, flag. Must have had a little group of them go through. That one's off and moving. He's just sitting there eating it.
Is he?
Yeah.
Moving on down the line they are.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Did you see that?
He's swimming that way. So. Got him. That's a better one there, boy.
Yeah. What I was talking about there was the line would just move like an inch at a time. That's pikey.
That was pikey.
And the rods we're using here today, I'm using a 13 Fishing infrared. It's not an expensive rod.
Oh yeah, pike.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's a fiberglass rod, which is my preferred material for these dead stick rods. And then we're running 20-pound Suffix 832, the braid, the main line, and a 12-pound fluoro leader, which is enough for a walleye of any size, and most of the time you can land these pike.
I never get him on the first one though.
Well,
he
that's
went
why
in
you've
reversal.
That's why you've got all your fingers.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I want to get that one. That's a nice bike. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah.
How about them apples?
That's
huh?
a nice one.
Let's see where we stuck that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fat.
Yeah,
that's a Cisco fishery right there.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's perch and all that stuff in here to eat, but thank heavens.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
That's a thickie.
That is a thick one.
That was
Just beautiful colors. Excellent fish. Get your mouth, bud. Whoa! Of course you're gonna slime me on the way out. Off we go. Excellent. Look over there. Hey, another fish.
I'll take care of this.
Okay.
So far today it's been kind of all iFish pros so far. We're fishing those big minnows to try to cut down on some of the smaller fish. It's not working that great because the small fish like those big minnows too, but we do expect that at some point today, probably when we get a little bit more dense cloud cover, which you can see on the horizon over here, we expect to get a lot more action on those jigging rods. But I've got no problem chasing these flags, particularly if the fish are that quality. That was a big pike. That one get off?
Yeah, that one dropped it. I'm sure he will be back though.
At Eskimo, our pledge is to create products that will help you enjoy your time on the ice. The Outbreak series offers a first-of-its-kind, full-panel, no-trip door. This means less hassle loading in and out of the shelter, especially while wearing bibs and boots. With 5 sizes of Outbreak available, we have you covered, whether you're packing light, fishing in a larger group, or ice camping for the entire weekend. To find the model that's right for you, visit geteskimo.com.
Strike Master, dedicated to continuous innovation. Choose one that fits your style. Strike Master Ice Augers. See the full lineup at strikemaster.com.
Power your passion with Norsk Lithium. Check your charge with the push of a button or power accessories with USB ports. Norsk Lithium combines weight savings and technology to achieve performance others can't. 4 capacities are available, designed for the way you fish. Choose our ultra lightweight batteries for smaller sonar units. Step up to our high capacity batteries, designed to power live imaging and 360 sonar. Norsk Lithium, setting the standard for lithium batteries.
At Humminbird, we make products that are always ready for your next adventure. With unparalleled mapping, sonar, and live technologies at your fingertips to help you find, catch, and stay on more fish. Humminbird, simply, clearly better.
Got him. I just had one chasing me on the jig rod right next door here. It must have been a nice little wolf pack here. This one went up at the
Same
same
fish
time.
or different fish?
I think it was different fish. Nice fish. Not bad.
That's about the same as the one I just caught.
Yep.
Long, lean, great colors.
Yeah.
You need the hemos?
No, I think I'm good on this. But they do have that beautiful, deep golden color up here. All right. There we go. Got him. Yeah, so this tip up here is just on the outside edge. I'll get that one back. Of the hump that we're fishing. Probably the most adjacent to the deepest water. We got 40, 50 feet of water behind us. And there's definitely been a preference to this hole. I just switched out here with the jigging rod right next door, and I had one chasing me as this one popped up. So I think this outer edge is kind of what they're working right now. Got him. Got him.
Come here, you. There's a longer one.
Yeah, that's a nice fish.
Jeez. That's a low 20-inch fish, but he's got the girth of about a 19-incher. I don't think he's unhealthy or anything, but man, that's a long fish. I was gonna have to do something really wrong to not catch that fish. It wanted all of it. So maybe the smaller spoon, that small profile with that little rattle will kind of be the deal here. See you later. Bigger ones yet to come. Whoosh. And here's that little spoon. I mean, the bigger walleyes in here are going to be targeting the ciscos, but we do have some really nice weed growth on this hump, which of course means perch. So middle of the day, I decided I'm going to mimic some perch, and at least for that fish, it was the right move.
Ooh, look at this, look at this.
You got one sharking on you, bud?
Yeah, this thing is charged up. It actually just came from above down below and chased it down, and now he's all over me. Oh, come on.
Has he spotted the shiner yet?
No, he's locked on this. I'm gonna try to make him come back down on me. Every time I make a dart, he just charges on it.
Yeah.
I got him now almost 6 feet under the ice right now.
Just not brave enough to eat it.
Yep, he just noses right up to it. Oh, gotta re-engage him again.
Is he tipping right, straight up and down on it?
Not that time. He's just kind of staying at the same level as it. Oh, now he is. Now he's tipping up.
Eat it.
Come on, eat it. Straight out crazy. And it kind of looks like a walleye now. I wasn't sure if it was a pike or not.
It wants a pork chop, you got a salad, bud. It's just not gonna work.
Yep. Hopefully it finds its way to one of them shiners.
In-Depth Outdoors, Spot on the Spot ID.
On today's Spot on the Spot ID, I want to go through some of the decisions we made about how to approach this bite on a deep, clear body of water where cisco are the main forage, at a time of year when it's no longer early ice anymore. So first things first, you heard both PJ and I talk about we're fishing an offshore structure. Well, what does that mean? Well, it's a very broad description of a piece of structure that is not connected to the shore. In this example here, you can see it's out in the lake surrounded by deeper water. So that's the first clarification we want to make. We're fishing offshore structure now. And on this particular body of water, we found a hump that had a really good, dense weed line on top of it. So the way to think about that is, this area up here is all covered with weeds. And that, of course, is where you're gonna find some perch, and that will be where the walleyes will come from. During the day, they'll be off the edges, very not aggressive. You can go out there and try to catch those walleyes, but until they move up shallow to feed near that weed growth, you're really gonna be dealing with some really inactive fish. So what we did was really pretty simple. We picked a side of the reef where we could line up all of our iFish pros. They're on the X's, and what we did was we put them not right on the weed line, off a little bit, 10, 15, 20 feet. Sometimes if you get them too tight to the weed line, what you end up experiencing is one, you catch more pike, and two, you kind of hide that bait from the walleyes. And what we would see happening, particularly on PJ's Mega Live, is the number of fish that would move up out of deep water and come into our spread of iFish pros. They were just streaming past him. So the next time you're out on the water fishing a lake that's real similar to this one, take these general ideas and put them to use. I think you're going to be surprised. Not only are you going to catch a lot of fish, but you're going to have the potential to put a really big walleye on the ice.
Strike Master, the hottest brand on the ice.
Power your passion with Norsk Lithium. Check your charge with the push of a button or power accessories with USB ports. Norsk Lithium combines weight savings and technology to achieve performance others can't. 4 capacities are available, designed for the way you fish. Choose our ultra lightweight batteries for smaller sonar units. Step up to our high capacity batteries, designed to power live imaging and 360 sonar. Norsk Lithium, setting the standard for lithium batteries.
Brandel GM in Aiken, Minnesota's only haggle-free Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC dealer, is a proud sponsor of In-Depth Outdoors TV. Our Brandel value price ensures that you don't have to spend your entire day haggling to get a great deal. And every new vehicle comes with our exclusive gimmick-free lifetime powertrain warranty. Whether you're in need of service, sales, parts, or body shop repair, stop by our state-of-the-art facility in Aiken or visit us 24/7 at brandelgm.com.
The emergency warning system.
Got him.
Well done.
Got him.
What you got?
Feisty walleye.
Boy, I thought he was going to be bigger than
Yeah,
that.
I did too. Let's wait.
Yes, sir. Look at that. Right there.
Yep, see him on there?
You get bonus points if you can tell me how big it is.
Judging by that, about 20 inches.
Oh!
There we go. I would say that's pretty darn close, bud.
That's impressive.
Definitely having fun watching them on that Mega Live. I'm just sitting off the side jigging and watching these fish hunt the shiner is pretty impressive. They kind of lurk around it and swing around. I noticed that once they chase it up and it starts doing that fall back down, it's usually when they come and nab it. Nice fish. I would definitely say right around 20. All right, get you guy back. Oh, I'm just chasing the channel. Come on. There he is. Seen that one staring at this thing for a long time. He finally decided to do it. And eat it a little bit. He's just running off to the side now. Oh, stop and chew. There we go. That was the chew. I seen it. All right. Got him. Excellent. We're just getting into that last couple hours here, and we definitely got a lot more fish showing up on the graph. Come here, buddy. About that average, probably 17 inches or so. There we go. Got him. We'll fire that guy back down and get this baby baited up. We definitely got a bunch of fish starting to show up here. So it's getting to be about that time.
Mm-hmm.
Magic hour.
I think that sun went behind the last cloud.
Yep. Back on the shiner. That's a good mark. There shiner. He got it. He got it.
Did you get to see that one chase over
Yep.
and get that shiner?
It looked like a little bit better one. There we go. Yep. Feels like a bit more weight to this one, James. Oops, oops.
Don't want to be late for the party.
No.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a 20, low 20.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
Yeah,
better. Oh, better
bigger.
than that. Way better than
Way
that.
better than that, yeah.
This is the one we've been waiting for all day, brother.
There we go, bud.
And you got to watch him go from your jig.
Did.
That's
I did.
awesome.
It was pretty sick. It literally came right through the shiner and went right past me.
That's
in
awesome.
a fast fashion.
Oh,
That is a gorgeous fish.
he didn't need anything after he had that mouthful of shiner.
And it's just crazy watching that. I told you, that's a better fish.
Yep.
And here you go.
Let's get that better fish unhooked.
Yep.
Oh, right in the
top
corner.
of the-
God, that's
yep.
perfect.
It is perfect placement.
Pop.
Good deal. That is a gorgeous plump fish right
Heck yeah.
there. It's just so clean out of here. There's not a blemish on that.
Well fed and healthy.
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
it.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Maybe prime time is just a little later than we thought.
Yeah, I think this is gonna go right on till the dark. I mean, fish are coming up on the structure by the droves right now. I'm just watching it just come. There's more.
And if
sometimes 6, 7 on the screen at a time.
Well, if we have to deal with a dozen or 15 of them pass us by before one of them eats, if they're like that, I'll stay here for a long time.
Have to get that girl back.
That's the one we've been waiting
That
for right
was.
there.
That is a gorgeous fish right there.
Want to see a 30 like that. She'd just be a blimpkin. Yes.
That was good. That was good. All right.
You need a minder.
Another shiner.
So that brings us to the end of today's episode, and we would have stayed late into the night if it wasn't for that snowstorm just kind of bearing down on us there near Minocqua. Conditions were phenomenal, winds were light, the fish were just pouring up onto this reef. But knowing that we had that long drive home right back through the teeth of that inbound storm, it really forced us to call things a night. So I hope you enjoyed today's show. If you fish this area or you're just looking to get on a body of water where you've got the chance to catch a really big walleye, look no further than some of those deep, clear lakes near Minocqua, Wisconsin. So huge thanks to PJ Vick for being out there on the ice with me for what was a long day as it stretched out there into the night. So we appreciate you tuning in, and we'll see everyone next week out there on the ice.
For more info on the latest fish reports, gear recommendations, and hottest techniques, connect with us online at indepthoutdoors.com or follow us on Facebook at In Depth Outdoors. And if you enjoyed today's show, be sure to let our sponsors know.